It's Alright lads, what's the crack? How's it going? I'm a bit sickies, alright? So bear with me. Fairly sick. What that? I never ever get flu sickies. Sorry about that. Close the door, I was getting stuck. But I am today. Hopefully I have the energy for this, but anything like this could give you any bit of short bursts of energy, but I'll be knocked up at the end of the game, and I'm having a few whiskies, so hopefully it knocks me out and I can just get through tonight and let it deal with it in my sleep. Alright. So we're looking at the would you shut up? That's fucking loud, man, in my ears. Alright, we can have a look at the old lineups down while I'm in. Alright, leave it there. Right. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Thiago, Henderson, Manes, Diaz, and Salah. That's I enjoyed the Man City and Real Madrid game last night, but it showcased the team of two poor central defensive midfielders, letting their defences open. To be honest with you, Rodri wasn't in the game. And at the start, you know, they had to make a substitution early as well, you know, to bring on Nacho, Real Madrid, but it didn't do much justice for them, really. You know, both teams were kind of leaking goals with the simple ball just in between the two defenders all the time over the top. So yeah, excuse me, no lads, I'm gonna be coughing pretty bad in this, but I'm hoping to see at least a couple of goals advantage and make it a lot easier on us than what City made it on themselves last night with regards to Real Madrid. I'd rather play Real Madrid in the final simply because English finals to be boring. Plus, I want to get we owe Real Madrid one for the last couple of seasons, you know. So yeah, so I really want to play them in the final, and plus I think we can take them a lot more. City to just make more of a game of it, but more of a ball. You've seen it against Spurs. Normally we're the team that kind of tends to beat Spurs, but we made more of it for ourselves in that final. That it was one of the most boring finals. Even though I watched it, you know, because everybody was just tensing on edge because it was two English teams, which is great. You've seen it with Chelsea and Man City after that. We get it. There was three teams, you know, 3 or 4 teams in the last few. Jesus, normally there's 3 out of 4 teams in the last few in the Champions League, in the last few seasons. So we already know that the Premier League is the best league on the planet. We don't need to prove that. No, what we need to do is keep us as Liverpool winning those trophies, you know, and getting those numbers back up, and then concentrate on knowing, right, we got 2 finals now coming up, then one in May and what else. So tonight, end the game at Villareal if we can, then go to Villareal next week and just play a proper defensive counter-attacking game. So that's what I kind of want to see over the board the next 2 weeks. Newcastle in the weekend. Apologies, I'm going to be on it. I'm sick. I'm tired. But yeah. So I'll try to stay as energetic as possible. But if you ask my wife today, she was just saying I've been moaning all day, and then I'd be good at this today. I won't. I love football. I enjoy it, but I am sick. All right. So, Carol, how are you? Welcome. Right. So that's our lineup anyway for today. I'm going to try and see. I leave it on this scene. I was going to change it over. I had the other scene set up for me and Kev, as you can see here, but Kev, because I got sick and because I only like dozed off in the outro, I was out of it until about, I don't know, 6:30 or something. I only told him then when he was supposed to be coming down for that, and he was like, dude, I work with, you know, homeless and a few sick people, so if you're sick and I get it, you know, yeah, I can pass it on to them. So I just said, yeah, leave it off. So he's gone to the pub tonight because he won't make it home in time for the match. So he's gone to the pub that was near where he was coming out here, and he'll be on again for Saturday, hopefully. So I was after setting up the stream, as you can see, for the 2 of us. I don't know, where are we? There you go. So I did set up that way for the 2 of us, but I don't know whether I can set this up and do it the other way. Yeah, give me 1 second. Can I do it this way? No, I won't. I think I'll leave it on this. Watch that. We'll be bad. My prediction for tonight. I was thinking 3. I wanted to get 3 goals tonight, no matter what. and don't leak any, not at Anfield. I know that's been kind of the case throughout most of this campaign. We have been leaking goals at Anfield and just winning away. But I want to see a comprehensive go at this now. This is Anfield on the European lights. It'll start getting dark there now any second. I want to see us have a right go at it now today, lad. Right go. You know, get this tie out of the way and one in the first leg is what you kind of want, and then kind of coast through the second leg if you can. Like, I'm not trying to underestimate Villareal. I'm not. I'm just thinking that you know, either of Villareal or Bayern I thought we could take, and I thought we got a good run because we beat a stronger Bayern Munich team a few seasons ago. I know it was 0-0 at Anfield, but it was 3-1 away, and that just goes to show you what we're like. You know, when the second leg's at Anfield, we tend to really go for it and win it. Then it's only Atletico Madrid, I think, was the one recent seasons where I didn't see us, you know, step up to the mark of what Anfield can provide for you behind the team. But we see this other new rendition of Walk On. You'll never walk alone. See the boys with the Irish flag, and I think that could be my buddies. There's a load of them over there. That's what it's all about, lads. European Cup semi-finals at Anfield. This is the last send-off we can give them. You know, the next time you'll see them, it'll be in France. We get through these two ties. So, just the lads, let's go. Just take this down here. What I wouldn't give to be over there for a tie like that. What's your predict? Oh, you said 3-0, wasn't it? I was saying something the same, you know, 3-0. I'd like to keep a clean sheet tonight, to be honest with you. I wouldn't want to make it as hard on ourselves as City had last night. Because City are going to find a tough no man going to the Bernabeu. You know, look, hey, listen to this. I can't talk over this. Yeah. At home, it's rocking, man. Rocking. Rocking, rocking, rocking. I want to see a Thiago Master last night tonight. Just opening them up. Couple of goals for Salah. Diaz getting in on the act. I think Diaz suits against Spanish opposition, you know. He's strong anyway. You know, he does well in the Premier League. Look at the start he's made in the Premier League. You know. I'm hoping this whiskey kicks in fairly fast, man. I just get numbed. What's happening, Jags? I'm sick, man. I am a sick man. Yeah, I'd love that, man. Dude, just do that. Hopefully, the hopefully the fucking, I'm trying to think of words, dude. The occasion gets to he just said it differently. The occasion gets to Villareal at Anfield, and you know, that's money, you know. They'll know to the boys. Quadruple chasing. Hot toddy. Just whiskey. Just plain old whiskey. Later on, I'll have a hot toddy finishing it off, but I'd be too buzzed, you know, for that. What an atmosphere. I've got it turned right down, and it's definitely me, still, but I'm still turning it back up. Apparently, the population of Villareal was fitted to Anfield. Yeah, it's a small place, yeah. What? Let's go. Is it? What? I know Ibu. Ibu has been good in Europe, hasn't he? The headers he's gotten in recent weeks. I mean, the only reason he hasn't been scoring in so obviously because he didn't play. We played Matip. But I think, you know, it's just good showing forward that Kanate is a fantastic replacement to come in for Matip as Matip pushes on. But the two of them can rotate for the next couple of seasons, man, no problem. You know, Matip is 30 now. He's got another 3 or 4 good years of them at Liverpool if we need him, you know. He's our best defender this season, as good as Van Dijk has been. No. Did you remember the dreads there? Looks like he's fucking shitting himself. No, no, lads. Boys look focused. Yeah, Salah's... Right. Salah's like, yeah. He's a European goal machine, isn't he? That's 3 in a row or something, isn't he? Well, it's the same type of changes that we've been making to rotate, you know. If anything, the least amount of changes we make is Robertson for Simicast, but when he does come on, he comes on. Jota normally tends to come in for Diaz, or if Jota does come in, he tends to come in with Bobby as well when he's fit. But like, this is the team you go out and win. This is pretty much because Henderson in Europe, you know, he's our captain. You know, even though he's been kind of like tired a bit this season, his commitment, you know, and his ability and his 100%, 150% has never wavered, not even a little bit. What's special by a Betman bookmaker? Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. That was super important, smart man. Super important. Is that Albion? Sex Real Madrid? Albion, isn't it? You know what they're going to do? They're going to try and get a flat back 4, back 8 in front. Yeah, they have to, yeah. They got 4-4-2. 4-4-1-1. Yeah, 4-4-2. Los Celso's up front for them. Zenduma. Coquelin is back. Coquelin is there. He's a dirty bastard, isn't he? We need... Our lads are coming into form at the right time, lads. The right time. You know? Oh. I'm hoping what alcohol wipes do for germs on the outside, alcohol can do for me on the inside. A little bit. Or at least give me a buzz. Because I am, man, when you get sick, dude, your thighs be aching. You know what it feels like? It feels like a training flu. Because, you know, I'm back in the gym the last few weeks and it feels like I've got a flu from just being worn down and training a bit. That's what it feels like. Come on, lads. Lads, the mine is about to kick off. So, no. Alright. So if you're on the time is there above. I don't know whether it'll jump forward. Oh, it's still the same. Alright, cool. Alright, the time is the same. Alright, cool. Job. Well, that's the good thing about Mane being able to underlap Diaz. You know, on that side and the same on the right hand side. He's such a versatile player, man, Mane. Good. Van Dijk. Over to Salah. That's it. Yeah, going that left hand side, man. He's so influential when he goes out there and links up with Diaz and Rabo. Ball. Okay. Right, so we're attacking the cop in the first half is where they have won the coin toss. Yeah, I see that. Just go and score the cop in the first half. We don't like it most of the time, but Everton did this at the weekend. Well done, Diaz. Well done. I was thinking, how old is Albiol? So it looks like Mallet. You want to see a couple of early chances in the first 5 minutes to Thiago. Salah. On a touch. Oh, I thought he did. Oh, I thought he trapped it. Would have been lovely. Great ball from Thiago. He hit him alright. Salah just couldn't trap it. It's a hit now. Well done. Let's close him down. That's it. Yes. Sincere. Say well done. Fabinho's unreal, eh? Always. Brilliant. Fight. The loads of fucking... Fine, well done. Good inside, Manny. Yeah, ball from Fabinho. Oh. Well done. Sorry. Well done. Oh, it's gone the other way. Right. And go flash. Out. No, right, it's out there. Come on. Right. No. Go. Right, go. Out, bed. And if you know walking in out the doors, saying where you're going, back and forth denying me. I love the dog, but he's just like, I'm in here. Oh, there's something happening out there. I need to go out there. Oh, I can hear my dad in here. I'm coming here. Like within 30 seconds. I say, great ball out. They're giving up the wings to great ball. Daddy, that's it, corner. Come on, lads. Come on, Canada, get your head up there now. There's a lot of fucking ex-Arsenal and Spurs boys in the teams, isn't there? Stoke and all of these lads. Man Ibu, man Verge. Even Fabinho. You know? Oh, what happened there? Oh, I fell for Mane. He slipped. How do you feel about it? I think, you know, we're on top, obviously, you know. Like, they'll start getting time around the 35 to 42 minute mark where the teams usually come into a game for us. And they got yeah. Yeah. Referee saying he's entirely so close now. Shouldn't have been. Well, let's go. Alexander Arnold. Oh, it's another one, is it? Oh, backheaded. Okay. Okay, it looked like he fucking went behind him and he man headed it out. Fix my eyes. Yeah. Take a while, all you want. Didn't Sturridge get the back heel in that one and Lallana got one? Here's one now. Was that the one away? That was away, wasn't it? That Coquelin is a dirty bastard as well, so you have to watch him. And Danjuma's a good shout as well as a backup striker for us. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Counter-attack here now will be lovely. Get ready to move. If Alisson can catch it here, man, Salah's gone. He's standing right on the edge of there. Yeah. Is he offside or is he on? That's it, William. No, lads. He's offside. I'm fucking blowing up when he touches the ball. There he was. No, the shoulder was off. Oh. Yeah, trap it, Andy. Jesus. I mean, I gave him a lot of work to do there. What a win back. Santiago. Brilliantly won back. Come on, lads. There you go. Diaz. Oh. How'd you lose that, Trent? Come on, man. All the time in the world. The fourth official looks like he's just delighted to sit there and listen to clap. He's just smiling away at him. You keep arguing with me, boy. You're decent. That's it. Great ball. Come on, Salah. Hey, come on, Obud. Great ball. Sadio. Oh! Oh, went behind him. What a run. That's one of those European goals that we normally score, you know? Like a Salah dinking over the middle to Salah. He was onside there. Brilliant. Yeah. No, he was onside, was he? Bang, he was onside. Oh, man, there was a chance. There was a chance. He was behind him a bit. Jeez, you could have chested that there nearly. Yeah, that defense looks. Right. Ah, come on. Hold on, Hendo. Alright. Hello, Dali. Hold on. See what no. Roll out to Fab. Let's go. Come on now, lads. One, Diaz. Oh! I thought Salah was in for the rebound. That's what Diaz needs to know, man. A couple of shots like that and let the boys clean up. Oh, if it took a little deflection there, it was going into the bottom corner. Well done. Well done, Trent. Ah, he's unbelievable, man. He'll get a player of the year, man, in the next couple of seasons, I guarantee it. One. Brilliant, Diaz. Brilliant. Ah, that's taken down. Has to be a free kick, no? Oh, what? I know, we see this. It's a hand on him. Hand on him. Come on, lads. No matter pressure. What? That's it, won it. There's no high leg. The ref won't give a shit. If he's not going to give a free kick for that, he's not going to give a free kick for half a high leg. What? Oh, it's going to be a corner. Hold on, lads. Hold on, lads. Come on. Come on. Did I get somewhat of excitement up without thinking, Lens to play? Come on. I can loop that ball now out. They'll jump above any of them. The ball. Oh, punching a weird out there. Keep on. What? Offside what? You go for it. Diaz is an unbelievable player. And I think he's just going to get better and better under but he didn't. He might have turned, but he didn't actually go and whip at it. Come on, lad. Well on Ebu. That's it. On Trent. Good ball. Man, he's a little bit over eager. He needs to chillax this mob. He's a little hurried. Well on Hendo. That was great tracking there from Hendo. Only 5 offside. They were offside, but I mean, it's only Van Dijk didn't turn around. If he just put his hand up and went like that, none of them were blocking the keeper. Pass down to Turkey. We won the fucking I'm Paisley, I'm a Shagley. Here's a Firo. Hold on, Hendo. And the kid nick it. On Trent. Ah, come on. Keep it on the deck, Trent. That keeper, man. I hope we're not long enough and pulling the ball out of the back of the net. I think when we score again, now Ali's going to do the same thing that Chimenez doing, which is just like dance on the ball. I hope he does like little flicky things with the ball at his feet. Yeah. Hold on, Hendo. Hold on, mate, it's ours. That bit off your man's leg. Oh, that linesman is awful. Henderson just pointed your fucking arm. You're allowed to give out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well done, Robbo. Well done, Diaz. Well done, mate. Man, there's fucking just 6 of them up the fucking pitch there. Bang. Over the top, will you go? Oh, lucky. That was almost a brilliant ball. That's the one you should be looking for all the Trent. It's a great song, Cap. Oh, they were saying that there was all the population of Villareal would fit inside Anfield. How did they make fucking money? Has to be like mega sponsorship deals or something, man. That's it. I'm Trent. Well done, bye. Straight out the Robbo. And that's too much. Right. This whiskey's starting to feel as marble like a limb sip. You will enjoy a good whiskey, lads. From here in Cork. Jameson Crest Tendenson's 18-year-old whiskey. Delicious. Like, I love Redbreast and I love all of these ones, and this one I think we so. And those ones would be fucking 69 or 70 quid a bottle. These would be 41, alright. Or something like that. Go on, Hendo. Yes, no. Well done, lads. Hey, we got a throw. The boys are like, hey. For Manchester, yeah. Yeah. There's more Villareal fans in Manchester than there are in fucking Villareal. They weren't that way the fucking last season, were they? Well done, Thiago. Oh, fab. Brilliant. Well done, Thiago. Go on, man. Handball. Well done, Diaz. That's ours. That's ours going the other way. Yeah, it is too, look. I seen that, yeah, it was, because it double bounced. He hit it back off of him and hit it between his legs and out. It was a terrible pass from Coughlin. Like, I'm a rum man as well, man, myself. But the problem is the rum that I like is in Venezuela. It's the nicest rum I've ever had in my life. And it's Santa Teresa rum, 1776. And it's because of the state of Venezuela at the moment, it's very hard to get. Go on, head us in. Oh! Yeah, this is the nicest rum by far that I've ever had. And you wouldn't take it with anything. You wouldn't drink it with anything. Like, it wouldn't be like your Bacardis or your Captain Morgans. Like, you know, you wouldn't drink it with anything. Like this kind of whiskey, you would just drink it raw. They're here for the take once we settle down a bit, man. Oh. Well done, lads. Well done. It's the covering and all that, where they think they're getting momentum and they're going, and all of a sudden we just shut it down. Well done, well done. That's it. No, he left out himself. So throw. Well done into Tiago. Load of space. That's it. Salah, one Diaz, hit it. Hit it. Oh, ball. The Trent. Oh, well done, Trent. What a ball from Diaz. Yeah, dark room, yeah. Yeah, this would be a dark room as well. It wouldn't be spice or anything like that, it'd be a proper dark room. Yeah, it's more like, well, whiskey colour, if you know what I mean. So dark room, yeah. So you got something in between. What's going on? What, because he jumped over the ball? Ah, come on, man, we know you're acting. Nothing. He was always going down. He was always going down. But if he leaves the other things go, with the slightest fucking thing and the slightest elbows up to each other, and it's and without touching anything, and it's called a free kick out. One fab. And that's it. Alright. Yeah, they will. Liverpool will split it up. They're just giving Villareal a muscle memory type. The amount of corners we're getting, surely we're going to score one soon. Exactly, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, it's going to, as you said, the set pieces are going to fucking cost a lot. It's 60% to 40%, and mainly because they're defending so heavily. What? Oh! Yeah. Lovely held up by Mania. Lovely. Lovely hold up. A bit high. Aye. Aye. Good try to run. Good try to run. This is football versus anti-football. Surely for the sake of a final. This will... Oh, that's pulled back. Free kick for Trent on the edge of the box. Yeah, that's clumsy. Trent is due a goal. He hasn't got one since West Ham, has he? Man, it. Of course he is. Come on, bud. Salah fancy it. Should be more on the line of Salah, but Salah near post. It's a perfect place to just bend it around, man, into that near post. A lovely spot, actually. Come on. Come on, Trent. Ah, didn't beat the wall. He didn't beat the wall. Of there we are. Nah. Hit him in the face, did it? Oh, come on, he headed it. Afterwards, he even went to push it. If there was any slap back or something like that, no, wasting time, big time. He says, I know what you're doing. We know what you're fucking doing. If I was Thiago, you know, when we score, I'd advise you to stay what you're doing and play this way, because if you open up to us, we'll come out and we'll just destroy you. Oh. What on your face for fucking heading the ball? I know, lad. He's gonna run. Ball, Thiago. Salah. You're gonna chip over the top? Geez, that ball is on all the time. Juan Diaz. Oh, he keeps punching it into the middle. Somebody get in the middle. He's not a side puncher. Every time somebody takes a shot, he punches it straight in front of himself. He doesn't punch it outright. All you have to do is get Manny in on somebody. Go on, Salah. Oh. Oh. Up to Trent. Go on, lads. Let's go. Oh. No. Well, I'll take more shot. Exactly. Oh. Every time he just parries it into the middle. That's the third shot that's been parried into the middle. He's not a catcher. He's afraid in case he catches it and it bounces off him and lands in front of somebody. So instead he'll just parry it to the strongest point he can, which is up the middle. So if he keeps doing that, have Mane or fucking Diaz or somebody just hanging there at the edge. I said brilliant. And Fab. Come on, man. Play at the Salah's feet. At least leave him take a shot on goal. Yeah. What's that? One more. So well done. Then I play off his hand. Well done, Hendo. Brilliant. Mane! Oh! Corner. I thought it was going over the keeper. I thought the keeper was after diving too far and was going over him that way. Yeah. Well done, Sadio. Yeah. Very close. I know. Ibu could fucking Verge make fucking presence yourself up there because oh, brilliant ball. Salah! Corner. That was brilliant, Ibu to spot that. Because he just stepped in, he just stopped, and he just said, here, you take a shot there behind me anymore. Look. Yeah. Yeah, there's a goal coming. We've been on top of them since the start of the game. They've come for a smash and grab. We've come to fucking play. Simple as. Let's go. Let's come on. Hendo. Brilliant. Thiago, brilliant. Don't the Trent. Ball into the box. Look at Mane. Brilliant. Good ball. What a ball. Oh, more. Come on, more. Come on. You have to keep that down. Come on, dude. You have to just shoot it low. Shoot it low and hope for a fucking... What a ball. What a ball. What a ball from Trent to fucking Salah. Jesus. My Virgin Media stream is down and I fuck. Not there comfortable enough so far. Man, I'm missing 2 decent chances aside. Is that on Virgin Media? Is it on that? What is it? Oh. Was it on Virgin? I wouldn't watch that fucking Virgin. I've got IPTV, dude. All day long, just got IPTV in your house, laughing. I've had mine out for nearly 3 years with zero issue. It's been down for 4 hours max out of that time. And that's because, you know, the updating systems or maintenance or something like that. And I have 3 devices set up. That oh yeah, go on. I have 3 devices set up, so it's £100, £100 me video and 100 thing. Yeah, unbelievable, man. You can just one goes down, you can look at another fucking 20, and mine is in 4K. This one was in 1440p, I think. But that's all you want, man. Jesus Christ, you just wanted over a fucking pixelated camera, 360, 460p. Ah, come on, Fabinho. He's been poor with his passing. I told you it's not going to be the same kind of game as last night. Ah. Go on, Fab, come on. Yeah, go, well done. Man, yeah. Well done, you won it. Come on. Well done, Sadio. Ah, come on. Well done. On Thiago, well done. Oh, the cause. Robertson, alright. Fucking hell, man, let it get down. Ah. But I was like, there's always going to be things like that. Sometimes throughout that stream, I get that, but at least there's another, 10 places I can go to choose, like on different parts. Whether it be between BN or Dazen or, NBCSN or any of these kind of places, like, And sometimes you can be even up to a minute and a half behind the actual game, but as long as nobody's sitting there spoiling it for you, like you're grand, like, So I tell people to kind of, if they're on IPTV with me, just to kind of wait for me, pause it until they're on the same as me, and then we can all just watch it together. Has gone out. Come on, lads. We're going on before half time. Let's go. So lads, man. Let's go. Come on, Lewis. Move it. You can see him. Yeah, there's Ibu. Come on, mate. Look at the dig. Oh. Jim and super super. You were 20 seconds in front, yeah. If you pause over there, early. At least we're celebrating together, so. He walked into him. Luis Diaz was turned at me, and man went into him. All depends on how close you are to the server that it's been sent from, Like, Kev, to be normally, he could be anything the same ahead of me. But, like, I have really good internet where I am. But it could be, come on, lads. Come on. Come on, Lewis. Come on, referee! You're giving a free kick for everything, man. He was the opposite. I said he wasn't giving a free kick for any rough housing. Fucking hell. Oh, no, BT as well on Saturday. Fuck me, man. Come on, Hendo. And Fabinho. Oh, well done, man, yeah? Well won. He's lost it twice. Come on, Lewis. Ah, come on, tip it in front of him. Well done, Vanley. Oh, Verge. Yeah. Come on, Lewis. It is very narrow, yeah. There's not enough width. I think they forced us narrow, though, haven't they? Yeah, no. It is, Thiago. Oh, the post! Oh my god, he hit the post! What a strike. And that's probably where we're going to get the goal from tonight. Oh my god, what a strike. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Yeah, I have mine through IPTV something on my PC, and the other one I've got it through Nanomid. Used to be through another one. But you know, so we're the same, okay. Spanish gloves are crafted like that, yeah. A lucky great shot it was. They take shots all day. They take shots. That keeper keeps knocking out the middle of the park. That's that, like, how would they have not even mentioned it? The keeper's not, he doesn't catch. Just fucking shoot at him. He's gonna knock it right into the pad of fucking Salah or Mane. Bench, you sold yourself there, buddy. On Ibu. Well done, mate. Well done, Ibu. That's ours. Well done. Brilliant, Ibu. Brilliant. Ow. I ain't here a little bit of whiskey back. We throw it down in shot. Right. Great ball. Spirit. I was unlucky. He was playing at the head now. Well done. Brilliantly won. What? Trent? Come on there. Robert's there. Come on, bud. Oh, Megs! That's it. We won it. Ours. Mm. Alles. Great ball. Dave, on Verge. Oh, look at the man. Look, they're walking out. I'm telling you, 4 lads drop deep. These boys are walking out. Brilliant. Brilliant. Salah! Oh! Was he offside? I think that would have been tight. You see this? Oh, he's off, yeah. He's off. I thought if I was on the right backside was stepping up. Or would step back. And you knew what you were, must be the second time fucking Allison's touched it. Go on, lads. Go on. Brilliant. Come on, Manny. Say one. He's won the ball. 1 minute. Just enough web design. I've been trying hard to. There was the offside, yeah. And the thing was, in the first 10 minutes, he was leaving. He was not fouls. He was leaving harsh, you know, battles go and stuff like that. But then he's blown for everything since. And that's the problem with referees that want to throw the weight around. If they don't see enough happening, they make it happen for themselves, and spoils the game. Well done, Lewis. Go on. Brilliant. Ball over the top to Salah. That's the end of it. End of the first half, lads. Liverpool 0, Villareal 0. So we have a lot of work to do. Do you know, to take away a bit of fucking. We were hoping for fucking 3-0 this and 3-0 that, but at the moment it's not even looking that at the moment. You know, well, obviously we're a good second half team, but that's normally when we're playing into the cop end. But let's not hold that superstition to light. It is good for us. It's a bonus for us. But let's go and do it in the Anfield Road end. You know, let their fans cheer them on and move forward and open up space for us. But then maybe it works in our favour. So we'll see. Yeah, Liverpool versus. Yeah. Right, let's go for a piss, lads. 2 seconds. Oh, that's going to happen a lot. When you're sick, you pee a lot. Salty. There you go, buddy. Nice. Good doggy. Oh, I see something I didn't do. See something I didn't do. Yeah. After I'm toilet break, pretty much. I was just saying hello to the wife and all that as well, but I didn't do my shoe. And it hasn't been changed, and that's weird for me. I haven't done that. There you go. Okay. I might fix up this thing for the second half. I feel like it feels weird to me. And, you know, I'm going to start recording it as well for now. I know I'll record once I'm finished. Yeah. I'll probably set up this site. Yeah, the fuck have. You see, all this set up for us, but I have to. There you go. And then the camera can go off here. What's that? Alright, this guy also came also came. No, that's me. So what do I do here now? And then find this. Oh, here we are. Aha! There we go. So you just have to get rid of the other ones. Oh yeah, the also came down here. Alright. Might bring a bit of luck. Where's the kid then? There you go. Alright, that's maybe a bit better for the second half, let's see. Yeah, it was. Let's see how it goes. You know, Salah, man, chances. Mane has had a fucking chance as well, dude. They need to be putting this away. Our press has been outstanding, man. Yeah. Yeah. I'd take a 2-0 now going away to Villareal. I would. Just take it. Fucking 1 little do for us. Yeah. Really come on when I'm trouble. I know, I like Origi, but if he does come on, it'll be at the end, just for like a couple of late balls into the box or something, you know, to win it. Yeah. Jota would be a call, but it's just down to the fact of who, yeah, you know, who they're going to come on for at the end. Like, if it is going to happen, and it's the same as the Everton game, you know, we'd sacrifice a midfielder for, you know, an extra striker, and all of a sudden we got 4 on there. So Origi and Jota could both come on for maybe a Mane or something like that, like, you know. Right. Why is this after popping back up? I didn't click that. I'll bring Origi Mane in at 10. In a big empty space for us. That's making it easier for Villareal. Yeah. Like, Diaz has been great. Thiago has been great. I think Hendo is a bit behind the pace, a small bit. I think his work ethic is fantastic, but I just think he's not. I think Fabinho's passing has been poor. You just have to take shots in the man. Bobby isn't fit. Would be a great option to change our midfield attack. Yeah, absolutely. And he's like an extra midfielder anyway. So like, he's guaranteed. If you're going to play a 4-man front line, he's the guaranteed one that you'll bring on. He'd probably come on in a game like this over Jota, because well, definitely over Origi. Sorry, not over Jota. But like, because he acts like another midfielder, but Origi's hold up play, man, and he can score a goal out of nothing. So can Jota, you know. But it's just it calls to this time of year. It's an Origi type of time of moment in the year. Like, you know, he comes on and he does things. He did it against Barcelona. He did it against Spurs. He's done it for us in the past every end of the year, from April to May onwards. He just appears out of nowhere after not seeing him all season and just does magical stuff. You know, in our era, he's our David Fairclough. You know, he is. Oh yeah, I think Bobby's going to be super important if we go over there. Like, I'm hoping that he's back, because I think that injury's catching him a bit. He was supposed to be back last week. Susan. So watching a fucking the mountain from Lord of the Rings. Mount Watchalong. Anyway, he did look average, Carl. He did. Feeling the sickness, lads. I got 2 big gigs this weekend. 2 big gigs. And a single bird's got a story to tell. I knew myself at night because I can't forget. I'm pretty sure that I have like a training flu or something, as I was saying that to you earlier. Minor foot injury, yeah. Probably just damaged ligaments or something. Tendon will be able to be a lot longer, but probably like inflamed tendon or inflamed ligaments, and it takes a while to get over those. That's the injuries that caught me. Like, I had an Achilles tendon injury in my ankle, and then when that healed, I didn't realize that me ligaments were just like a bit mushy. That kind of caught me when I played, and that was at a big club like Leeds. So. But that's also 23 years ago. Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be the same game as last night. I knew that Villareal are a much defensive mindset team. And I think this one's a harder game than playing any of the other two, to be honest with you. Come on, lads. They're not an attacking team, man. They're very, very defensive. They barely created any chances, and if they do, they're going to nick it and fuck off. They did that against us in the Europa League as well. So, come on. Learn your lesson. Take your shots while you have the chance. If you're at the edge of the box, take a fucking strike. If you see a gap, take a fucking strike. Let the keeper knock it back into Mane and Salah, because they're quicker than any of the defenders to get back in there and get their foot on the ball. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Simple as. It's this kind of game. It's not going to happen unless Fabinho takes a shot, unless Thiago takes a shot, unless Hendo takes a shot. You know, even Trent coming inside for a second. Take a fucking shot or loop it in over the back line. Yeah. We've absolutely battered them in that first half, like. What? Morph, that's alright, Steve. Steve Morph is a buddy. Sorry, Steve, I'm sick. Drinking a few whiskies to sweat it out of me. I actually hope you get Champions League, man, to get back into it. I want it to be dead for the time we play Spurs next week. Well, it won't be, but... Come on. Oh, I didn't start the fucking time. Yeah, let me get this time right. Fucking super. Steve, you distracted me there, kid. Alright, so... Let me get to this. I'm gonna start in 30. I'll start in 30, so 45, 30. Get that up. Oh! It was almost an own goal. Almost an own goal. Yeah, we do, yeah. Yeah. I'm grand, dude. I'm sick. I'm sick as a dog. I haven't been sick for fucking years, dude. And all of a sudden I'm sick, and I've got 2 big gigs this weekend. Like, big. One. They haven't woke up in the second half at all. I only look 25. Yeah, whatever, I wish. Oh, that's a free kick. Ball. Oh, that's a free kick. Do he has to get a yellow card? Has to. No, they're intended. That's tender hooks. That's a minute and a bit in. Grabbing like that is not good. You're gonna have to keep doing this because we'll have to quicken up our play a bit. Man. Now, oh yeah. I think it'll open up as well. They have to score as well, like, you know, so they'll try and do it at home, but I think it'll be 2-0 by the end of this half, hopefully. I take a fucking 1-0 here now and just go back over and let them attack us and the thing gets schooled, to be honest with you. Trent. Oh. One more. And he's out there as well. Good. And the same back. Bravo. It's a draw. Alexander L, what a great ball. Oh. And Forge. Brilliant, Andy. Great ball out, Trent. That's it, well done. Well done. For me, it'd be Hendo off and maybe Kate on. Or if you're going to go to 4 strikers again, Hendo off and Jota on. And let Diaz have a free roll. Or Mane, one the other. Any of them can do the free roll, really. Just only because of the speed of creation. Stephen Murphy, goal offside. How's a goal offside? I don't know, man. It's 49 minutes. Oh, you're not at the same time, Steve. If I'm not shouting, don't do it. Did you say offside? Was Verge offside? That's spiked it. I was going to cheer. Yeah, if you're not in the same... Can you pause this, Steve? At the same time as me? Whatever time my man there is exactly the time my man. And that way we can all watch it together. But that's alright, we're getting in there. I'll make him nervous over the fact that we scored, man. But at the same time, I wasn't going to say anything, but he did. Yeah. No, that's all. It's just Stephen Noah. Like, he's probably typing at the same time as it happens. Yeah. I drink a fucking whiskey here now to get through this. What a ball. Oh, too much. What a ball. When I see fucking Trent stopping. Ah, nice one. Cheers, Steve. Nice one, I appreciate it. It's just I'm probably celebrating at the same time as you're typing in saying great goal and all this kind of stuff, you know? Oh, he's gone out, Jersey. Andy. Our pressure has been brilliant. More. What's out? Fight has been there, man, in the match, to be honest with you. He didn't touch him. Ah, come on, ref! You gave it to him because he was holding his fucking head down. He wasn't even touched in the head. For fuck's sake, ref. You fanny. He doesn't have to stop it if he's holding his head. He has to stop it if he sees that it's a head injury, so watch the fucking game. It's a ball. Nothing at all. That's a terrible decision. He looked like he was a tough ref, and he was like, oh yeah, I took on Simeone and all of that, but he's a fanny of a ref. He's like, some of the stuff that he was letting go are stuff that normally you should leave go, but it looks like it's a tussle. I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be a good game. And then all of a sudden, man, a ball bounces off a fella's head. And he goes down holding his head. So we have to stop the game. Come on. There you go, Trent. Diaz! Oh! Chest it, man. Chest it down in front of you and just whip it near post. Chest it near post. Go on. What a ball, Trent. Trent is going to be a midfielder, man. Mark my word, in the next couple of years, he's going to be a midfielder. We're going to get a right back that's going to come in, and then a second right back to cover. And we're going to be all talking about the thing, but he's so good. Go on, Thiago. Brilliant. Man, they're not able to keep up now at the moment. Oh! Yes! It's got in! Yes, Henderson! Yes! Yes! Fucking dying! Get in! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god. No, they have to come at us. No, they have to come at us. Brilliant, Thiago. It's brilliant from Diaz as well to leave it. Brilliant from Mane to knock it on. See this now? Oh, it's an own goal. Yeah. He nearly gets a hand to it as well, and he's like, please save it. Oh, either way, it was going in to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz was just going to knock it in. He left it. Brilliant, lads. Brilliant. It was. Go on. Go on. Go on. They have to come out. They have to come at us now. They have to come at us. Well, brilliant, Trent. Trent's defending's got so much better, man. Ah. And that's where your captain's on the pitch. Because he can create stuff like that. Bad mistake by the keeper. Bad mistake. We need to score a second now. That's what we need to do. We need a second. Big time. Come on out, Trent. Come on. And more. Take him on. Oh, that's brilliant, more. Excellent, more. On Trent. Oh, Manny! Second! Is that the second goal? Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on, the fuck! Jesus. It's a great goal. It's a great goal. We've opened them right fucking up. They're no longer the Spanish Burnley. They're now the Spanish Everton. Brilliant. Oh, he's onside. Well onside. He's well onside. Great goal. Well onside. This is brilliant from Salah. Well done, Mo. Fucking brilliant, Mo. Brilliant, Mo. Yes, Mo. It's a fucking... Of course it's a goal. The two defenders hadn't played onside. Yes, lads. Yes. Come on. It's what we needed. I said no. I said 2-0. But no, even more to go on and score more. They're going to capitulate. Fucking score more. Steve, you're still ahead of me as well, by the way, because I noticed that 2 was at least 30 seconds before me seeing that goal. Come on, lads. I didn't see it in the when you said the 2 was out. I didn't see it until like about 5 seconds before the goal, and I was like, "Hang on, go." Oh, film. They have no attack yet. They've rejects from fucking Arsenal and Spurs and fucking Stoke, the defensive-minded team players. So come on, lads, finish them off now in the first tie. Go now, and then concentrate on the fucking league, and then deal with the final after the league is finished. Come on. Chelsea are not the same Chelsea, man, that they were when we faced them in the end of February, start of March. They're not the same Chelsea. You can see us taking them. You found that out last week, Steve. You were brilliant against Chelsea last week. Well, lads, quadruple is still on. Unbelievable. Have to go for a sicky piss. Oh, Jesus. The chairs go. It is. Make sure. Do we get a free kick? Alright, sorry. So, Stephen, get the inside match. Sorry, so. Carl, Stephen, a question for you. You guys have made a mistake letting Villareal manager go. I think all these clubs made a mistake, to be honest with you, Carl, letting any of these big managers go. Because for a European side, if Arsenal got into the any European Cup, I think, you know, Emery would have done a great job, but not the UEFA Cup. I think, you know, he is a European pedigree manager, and he's probably similar to what I would call a modern day Benitez. You know, he shuts up a defence pretty fast. Oh yeah? What? More? Oh, penalty? Is that not a penalty? No, VR, he has to look at that. He fucking he pushed him. Yeah? I wouldn't have said it only for the fact that he put his hand on his chest. But he pushed. That's nearly around the throat. No penalty, alright. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's too easy. It's too easy. Yeah. Put it to bed, no man, and deal with fucking Newcastle then Spurs. That's the main concentration, man. I want that fucking league. So yeah, Chelsea are all over the place, overhyped this season. But we said it, Steve, right? Me, Seven, Kev were in chat there when we do our podcast and stuff like that at the start of the season, and I said in August Chelsea will finish maybe third, maybe fourth if they capitulate, but I said they'll finish at least. I said at least. Oh, go on. I said at least 11 points behind City or Liverpool, whoever's in second. And I said that they would drop off. They would look strong, I said, in the first half of the season, and they would drop off in January. And that's exactly what's after fucking happening. So for me, you know, I think it's worked out a treat for us. I thought Arsenal would give us more trouble in the league than Chelsea. Right. They're actually going to try and attack. He's not going out. Oh, don't give him a shot. Well done, Canate. Brilliant. Brilliant, Thiago. Ah, come on, Trent. You can't be playing it like they play it into fucking Mane's feet. Well done, Trent. That's brilliant. Well done, Trent. That's great work. I was giving out to him for a second because he didn't play at the Mane first. Oh, yeah, he won it back. That's a free kick and a yellow card because he dragged him back. It has to be a yellow card to Celso. Has to be. Sorry, no. It could have been a penalty, yeah. Get a few more put this bed, no hopefully, yeah, KEVS says. Salah could have had a penny. He could have had a pen. But I just think that it's the thing at the throat that he could have done, but he didn't. He's onside. He's well onside. He's well onside by both lads as well. So, yeah, no, we didn't. Emery's a good manager, but he's cup manager. Shock. He is, yeah. He is a cup manager. And that's what I was saying. He would have to learn his league trait, but I don't think a club like Arsenal would have done it for him. I think maybe a Southampton or something might have learned him his league trait. Good ball. Oh. Looking at you, he didn't foul. Come on now, score more. There's like a half an hour left. Score more. Finish this fucking tie off. They have no outlet to go forward. They haven't. So come on. You do need a top striker, I guarantee you that. But I think you're in for Darwin Núñez, but I think so are we because of Origi leaving. And I think we need somebody for his replacement for a tall striker. Could be him or Danjuma. We might get Danjuma cheaper though. But he's done nothing tonight, to be honest with you. Fuck all. I need to see that he's ready for the top level. He's done it against teams that are well learned. I mean, that Bayern Munich team, we beat that Bayern Munich team with a better squad. Like fucking 3-1 at home, to be honest with you. Like Lewandowski's a world-class striker. And he was obviously going to score, well, not obviously going to score a goal, but he scored a goal. And it was obvious that how good he is. But we fucking destroyed him that night. At the Allianz. Go on, go for it. Go for it, yes. Oh! Robertson's got it! Is that a goal? No, have a look at it, VR. Let's have a look at it. It can't be ruled out. Wait until VR, I'll have a look at it. Oh, he's off. He's well offside. Yeah, he's way offside. Wait until you see it on VR. Wait until you see it. Robo, come on, man. That was the fucking game ender right there. Oh yeah, that's it. They're fucked. They're fucked. Come on. What a ball from Thiago. What a ball. Ah, Robo. Only time we'll tell Carl, but I think we're on the right road. I think so. Only time we'll tell Carl. You have some good young players to be like. Saka is one thing, non player to hold on to. If you don't hold on to him, you're fucked. For an extra two, I'll be honest with you, an extra 2 seasons. Oh, Stephanie, you know I'm goal the first one. I know they're even fucking asking if it is or not. It's a bad ball, Trent. It's a bad ball, Trent. Well done, Van Dijk. Van Dijk has been called into action all night and makes one of the best interceptions you're ever going to see. That's ridiculous. But they can go 3 and 4 and 5, Macca. That's the difference. It's a different Liverpool team than you had fucking. Oh, he nearly got it back into his path. See the difference of Macca being so defensive and being so fucking talking about, oh, we don't need to. It's a different Liverpool team than when you play now, buddy. We just had to fucking grit and win games. And Liverpool has always been a gritty team to win games. Well done, Trent. That's brilliant. Smith Rowe looks good, man. Arsenal have a very young team, and there's more young, talented players coming through. Patino, Hutchinson, Flores, Balogun. Yeah, will be next to break into the squad. Yeah, if they use the format that Wenger used back in the day and actually play the fucking new players. You know, Arsenal made the same mistake as you. Like they were the early guys to make a mistake before United made the mistake of buying aging players. You know, and Torreira and all these kind of guys. But United were fucking, they were awful at doing that. Go on. What? Hit it, Van Dijk. I told you he's hit it back into the middle. It's the 4th time he's saved the thing and he hit it straight back in the middle. Go on, Diaz, curl it. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. He keeps banging it back into the fucking middle. Well, we need to get one more here and just kill this tie off. Just kill it off. Jota's coming on. Who's he coming on for? Mane, maybe? Not Diaz, huh? Who's Jota coming on for? Oh, corner. Yeah. I'll just fucking clear that brilliantly there, to be honest with you. Lads, I didn't hit record on this. How stupid am I? I have to download it off a fucking website. It takes hours. My internet is brilliant, but it's just fucking Chrome just don't allow you to download it fast enough. Yeah. I was thinking that Sadio and Jordan were going to come off. I said that at the start of the game. Sadio and Jordan are the ones that are going to be fucking sacrificed in most games. So that means that Jota and... Are they going to go 4 up front? Just to finish off the game? What's the story? Or are they going to go Keita? I don't know. I don't know. Ties are never over. Like, we're great at home and all of that, but ties are never over, man. Not in the Champions League semi-final. Roma and Barcelona are one of the ones that say that. They're not an attacking team, though. Villareal, that's the only thing that I hold hope with. I thought they're very poor. Like they're defensively really good, but they're very poor attacking wise. And that's the only thing I hold hope with, which is why I just want to finish it off now. There's no way they're scoring 3 against us in Spain. Oh, Salah. That's corner. Well, look. And he's been the most lively player, I think, Estepina as well. I will never forget the Alan Hansen comment. You'll never win anything with kids. I know. That's a United thing, though, isn't it? Yeah. He wasn't too smart when it came to the old fucking situation there, like. That's why he doesn't get called into fucking under-tree stuff anymore, like, and he was always very fucking cranky. Even though Mark Lawson was thicker than him, to be honest with you. Oh! Oh. Handball? Yeah, yeah. They're making 3 changes. Jota's only coming on there. So Jota's coming on for Henderson, is he? No, it's Kate is coming on for Henderson and Jota's coming on for probably Mane. It's probably the same. It's probably exactly what I said. Let's see. I think there's a goal in this as well for Jota, to be honest with you. There's 20 minutes left in this plus stoppage time. There is, like. Just go and finish off the tie. Go and do it. Nice one, Hendo, lad. Fucking fantastic captain. Whatever about skill and ability and whatever you've got left in the locker. Like, you can't question what he does. Yes, man, yeah. He was brilliant today. Yes. Ah, you want them fresh, man. You want them fucking... Yeah. You want them fresh. Come on, Sadio. You got your goal, bud. 80 minutes to go. I would take it all day long and just say, yeah. That's his offside there, is he? And he's there. Jota. Corner. That isn't David. Yeah, looks like him, alright, isn't he? Come on, lads. There's a poor corner. They were thrown out. There's a poor corner. Yeah. That's like the second corner of the entire game, and it was an awful corner. I'm so convinced we're clear on this that it's I think that I did go for a trot. There you go. I'm going for a piss. There you go. Well, that's another fucking goal here. The team is full of fucking spores and Arsenal rejects, to be honest with you. It pretty much is like, it's like watching a whole team of people that were just sold from Arsenal and Spurs. Is that a free kick? Yeah. Yeah. It was weird from Jada. Maybe you would argue all that. He just slid. Right. If this was boxing match, it would stop it, yeah. Villareal luck has run out. Maybe. Possession of the ball. We've had, yeah, 67%. Like, that's less than what we normally have. But it's a European game, so we'd expect more. To be honest with you, well done, Canete. Well done, Thiago. Oh, he nearly won it back. We cannot get complacent. That's it. Brilliant. Brilliant, Jada. Well done, Diaz. Just take control back. Just take control back. We'll be losing the ball anyway. Just win it. As VVD is on the yellow, I certainly wouldn't play him in our next game because he gets booked, he misses the final. What do you think? No, I don't think they carry over. It's the only one that he has. He needs to have multiple ones, I think. No, after that's, is it 2? No. They do need to get something, so they have to come forward. So now we have to contend with defending and counter-attacking. I knew this was going to happen with like 72, 73 minutes ago. I said it. I said for the last 20 minutes they're going to try and come at us. We could score more here. There you go. Salah over the top. Great ball. Brilliantly, Salah. Oh, Naby. Brilliant. Well, lads. Well done. Well done. How to control a fucking football match. That's brilliant. Go on, more. Oh, that's Trent. Sorry. Oh. Yellow card rule is forgiven for the final. Yeah, it is. It is forgiven for the final. That's what I was thinking. I said nobody gets banned anymore for a final. Well done, Ibu. What a fucking tackle. Well done. Well done, Abby. Well done. Brilliant from Ibu. On Salah. Luis Diaz. Oh, went across the goal. That was a bit fucking dragged. Yeah, he should have carried on running. Why did he not carry on running? Diaz was playing it to him all day. Yeah, they don't. There's not many. They would have to have fucking like a red card would get them done, but yellow cards are gone now, I think, from the final. Like, the only reason that he's anything about him, any other players, is because he's from Cork, and Roy Keane, you know, which was a sad state of affairs that he missed that final because of that situation. Is Origi and Gomez going to come in? Because it's going to be 5-man. Yeah. Oh, is he coming off? It would be, yeah, because there's 5 substitutions in the Champions League, you know? Yeah. I mean, that's a game changer, that. Especially for our team. Fabinho. Oh, my God. Well done, Forge. Yeah. Yeah, well done. Well done. Come on, get another one in there, lads. Come on. Origi and Gomez, you're ahead of me, Carl. Savage. Like, you're ahead of me big time. Because that was like 30 seconds ago or something, dude. Stress. Trent. The weekend. Who's coming off for Origi? Salah? Oh, Luis Diaz, okay. Sadio's going up to the left and Origi into the middle. So Origi, the fucking nick one. Yeah, Carl, you're ahead of me by about 30 seconds, dude. So check the time on my stream, because that's exactly the time I'm on. I know you're probably ahead of me on the TV, so... Great play. Yours? Well done. Well done. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I say it? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Carl. I didn't realise it because you came up saying it and I didn't hear him at all because I tried to turn it on as much as possible so I don't get copyrighted. Well done, Fab. Oh, then a free kick, no? Go over, dude. At least stumble or something. I said 2-0 will be a great result, but I want 3, man. I want that third. I want that third. Allison hasn't picked it up yet. No. He has. Yeah, goes man of the match for me. He's outstanding. He's just controlled everything. And Jata, well done. Origi. Yes! Oh, I thought I knocked into it. Oh, Origi's so good at fucking holding up the ball, man, and playing into space, like. So good at So glad he delivered what he said. Jurgen said to me, you know, we'll win the Champions League, you know, we said so. I hope to sing in Champions League. Over him and I feel fine. Lads, we should be more goals up in this. They've been fucking awful on attack. Nebo, well done, bye. Well done, Nebo. Excellent. Oh yeah, Trev, he's gone, man. He's got the AC Milan 3-year deal. Yeah, he's gone. Like Jurgen wants him to have medals, as much medals as possible in his career. Like one of Jurgen's favourite players is Origi because of what he does for us when he comes on. So he knows that the boys have talent. So on Origi, look at that, Jesus. Origi. Well done, Diogo. Come on, get another one. Well done, Thiago. Soldier, yeah, with fucking Villareal. Is he gone from Spurs? Then Jumer's gone now. Yeah, we won't take him, lads. Thanks anyway. Shot target. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. They've had a defensive display. That helps. I don't care who we play in the final. We're beating them. We're Liverpool pedigree, man. European pedigree. And I think that Real Madrid will scare the show of fucking Man City in the semi-final over there. No. No. Yeah. Moreno's the best player. And Andy Robertson took him out of the fucking team. No, they haven't. I'm in trouble at all. Yeah, he's going to AC Milan. Yeah, he is. And rightly so. He deserves a career. It's fantastic for us, to be honest with you. He's our best. Their club is great as well, but like, how many won European Cups for us? Or leagues for us? Or, do you know, the exclusive, do you know? I'm well done. Ha. Brilliant, Jana. Ah, lucky. That is. Well done, Fabinho. There you go. Come on. Great player. He was poor at the start of the first half tonight, but he just didn't wake up. But I think they knew that Villareal were fucking awful. So attacking wise. But yeah, it's very quiet for Alisson tonight. Like, very quiet. I haven't seen anybody fucking even take a chance at him. is the most touches that Alisson has had in the entire game. So he's had like 3 touches in the last minute, and he hasn't touched the ball twice the entire game. Headache. Good ball. Oh. Yes. Is that finished, Trev? I don't know, man. Like, we've all been on the same time all here tonight, so. Serge Aurier is there. So he's left Spurs. Brilliant. What? You won the ball? Ah, come on, ref, you fucking fanny. The ref is terrible. He's obviously not going to be the ref for the second half of the... Where is he? I'm going to go for a piss because they're not going to score. They're not going to score. I said so I was upset by a fight, is it? You're upset, bud? You're upset? I see you later, kid. You got upset? You're a dirty... You're going to clap looking at him. You're upset. Like, you're upset, kid. You got upset. You got upset. Salty. Salty. Right. Game over. Nice, easy win. Game we didn't get 3, but reposition. Yeah, it is. They have to come at us. If they come at us in fucking Villareal, man, they're going to get torn apart. To be honest with you. If they have no wall of defence, they're going to get torn apart. I think we scored a couple over there. There might be an occasion where something happens, like Roma or something, I don't know. But, yeah, but the Roma side we faced 3 years ago is a better team than this. I think, like, Emery needs to come out of his shell there or some of it and start scoring goals. They have no fucking strikers or in midfield, so. He was smiling at him. He was. It was dominance. Absolute dominance from Liverpool. There's no question about that. Yeah. They couldn't play it. They defend great. They couldn't play it at all. So how are they going to score goals? Like, how are they going to score goals? Somebody tell me. We'd have to have a complete capitulation to say that they're going to score goals. No, they weren't allowed to pass at all. Yeah. Quadruple. The quadruple is better than any fucking Invincibles or Immortals. It's the Immortals is what that is. So, it's better than any Invincible. I guarantee you. The heartbeat. You know, you didn't. That money, Carl. Anyway, we're not going to go to the finals if you pay the referee off. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to get some popcorn now. Lads, I'm going to play. I'm going to go fucking steam now because I'm drinking whiskey and I'm sick at the same time. But I'm going to play a bit of you know what? Deception FC. I'm going to play a bit of like. Yeah. I'm going to play a bit of maybe a bit of First Class Trouble. Might stick myself into that. Let's see. I think that's a great win for us, not even in third gear, to be honest with you. I thought we were in second gear. We won the game. We won it comfortably. And that's it. That's it. That's it. No question. I'm going to let Hendo and Robbo explain it. That's it. Easy enough. Robbo said it fantastically. If you're in the fucking Champions League semi-final, you're going to get through these games. You've had City twice, Manchester United, Everton, and in between whoever the fuck they were. Top street. Oh, thank you, Carol. I appreciate that, man. I'm sick, bud, but I appreciate that. I have popcorn on, but I'm going to go to Twitch now. So if you don't know what my channel is on Twitch, it's Irish Spider Guy. So if you want to follow me up over there, you'll find me going on to there and do my thing, which is plenty of escape rooms and just having a laugh off people, basically. You know, I'll wind people up with that genre of gaming. Right. Crash. Out. Dead. No, Michael Owen's right. They can't win. The one time he's going to be completely right. If they change something, if they don't change it, Liverpool are going to win. Race going to go in here. Oh, I know. Let's. Right, I'm going to see you over in Spider on Twitch. Cheers, lads, for tonight. I appreciate it. I'll see for Newcastle on Saturday. They should be here with me anyway, so it should be all good. Hey, lads, good luck.